Hello guys, it's Krista. It's empties time, so I thought I would hop on and share my empties with you. This is from April. We're in May now, so I think it's about time I go through and share with you my empties. Like I said, these are from April, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember every single melt that I got through in here, but I will do my best. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start first with my non-wax empties. I just have a couple of cotton ball bags, got through the Equate brand. These are the jumbo ones. These I get at Walmart. And this next pack, I believe I ordered some off Amazon. I got like a 4-pack or something. These are the super jumbo cotton balls from the Whispers brand. So I have some of these now, and I do like these. I would get those again too. I would purchase both of those again whenever I need any cotton balls. I got through 2 candles, so we'll talk about these. The first one here is blue verbena and lime. And this one was actually really nice. I would love to get another one of these at some point. I don't even know if this is still available at the current moment. I would hope it would be. I got this, I think like in March, like right before Easter, I believe. So the notes on this one, it says sugared lime, zesty verbena, garden thyme with natural essential oils. And I've already cleaned out a couple of these candles here. But this one I remember, and like I can still smell it. I really liked this one. This one, I mean, it wasn't like, you know, a powerhouse, but it definitely did perform. I could smell it, you know, in my kitchen area where I mainly burn candles, but then it did waft like into this open space here. I've had better performing candles, but I still think it performed pretty decently nonetheless. I just thought this was really good, even just walking through the kitchen. Like, it just made me happy. I just love, and I've come to realize, I love like green notes. I love like grass. The thyme in here was beautiful. I love like that green mint, like the leaf, like a mint leaf. I love that note. I just really like green notes, I have found. So this is part of why I loved it. I thought though, matched with like the lime and the verbena in here, it was just very fresh and like clean citrus, but like you got that green. It was just very clean and fresh. I really liked this. So definitely one, I would like to get like another one. So if I'm able to. I mean, to be honest, right now, I'm not really purchasing candles. I have a little collection that I'm kind of wanting to work on. Yeah, I have, you know, we have a trip coming up. I'm actually in a wedding here in August. So just between, you know, the wedding and, you know, having, you know, plans for that. And like, we have a bachelorette party coming up and just other things that are like taking the forefront. And obviously we have a trip. So, you know, we want to save for that. We want to order tickets and get stuff for that going on. And like, yeah, I don't know. Something's got to give, you know? So I'm trying to like limit myself, and candles is one of the things I'm not really, it's been hard. I'm just not really trying to focus on like, you know, what candles are out right now. Like normally I would, you know, kind of keep tabs on that. But right now I'm just trying to like put the blinders on and like not look at stuff because it's just so tempting. But anyways, so I don't know. I would get it again. I would hope to have more this year if I can. But again, like I said, it's not my main focus, but I'm hoping at some point I could get this candle again. So hopefully maybe it comes back. I'm not sure, but a really good scent. Happy I tried it. And then this one I literally bought because of the packaging. This is the Easter candle that came out this year. I'm going to actually keep the packaging. I cleaned this one out already as well. I just love it with like the little bunny and like the floral and like just the colors. It's just spring and it's stunning. And I love like the mint lid. So I think I'm going to keep this one. I might put like a couple tea lights in it or something. I'll try to make it look cute and use it for Easter next year. I just think it'll be a cute, like decorative little thing. I just love it. I think it's so cute. So this one is Daffodil Daydreams. The notes are whipped marshmallow, pastel clouds, and sweet daffodil. This was really nice. Again, it was another one similar to that one. It was like it performed a little. It was maybe like a light medium. I think the other candle, the blue lime, or no, the blue verbena and lime, the first one I talked about, I think performed more. I could still smell this one more so though when I walked through my kitchen, but it wasn't as strong. And on warm and even on cold too, I guess, it was kind of more so like marshmallow. Yeah, like even on cold here, I can still smell it. And it's just, yeah, more so marshmallow to me. I know this scent came out in body care, and I feel like in body care, it would be beautiful. I think it was like an online exclusive. If I saw this in body care, I think I would love it even more. I do enjoy the scent, but I don't know if it's going to be a repurchase for me. I think I'm okay, but in body care, I would definitely get some because I think a marshmallowy sweet scent with like a nice touch of like that daffodil. Yeah, sweet daffodil. It would be beautiful in body care. Like, I think that's such a beautiful, like, I don't know. I'm just excited that I saw that in body care. I never got my hands on it, but if I ever see that again in body care, I'm definitely ordering some. Very, very beautiful scent. I just think I would more so prefer it in body care. But nonetheless, still happy I, purchased one and tried it. I did enjoy it while we had it going. I think I just prefer other like floral, other marshmallow scents that I've had better luck with, but really, really pretty. Again, I'm keeping the packaging because it's adorable. Okay, so getting into the wax goodies. I tried to organize this a little bit, so I guess I'm gonna start with the Scentsy stuff, the clamshells, the scent shot cups, that stuff. I guess I'll start with Scentsy because they're right here on top. So the first one we have here is Jumping Jelly Bean. This one I believe Natalie passed along to me. Yeah, so this one is an older bar. I'm assuming probably, I think it was in 2021 that they switched over to like the newer, like imprinted, yeah, like the clamshells that have like the imprints on the back. So I'm assuming this is probably from like 2020 or something. I'm not sure when the scent was out, but I've heard people talk about it. So when she mentioned it and how she was like, I don't want it, like, do you want to try it? I was like, yeah, like I'll try it. I'm willing to try any bar once, or at least like get it and like smell it. I'm willing to try that. So I did. I didn't hate it. I like pear, but I wouldn't say that I'm like over the moon about pear in wax or just in fragrance of any kind, really. I don't gravitate towards pear, but it's not that it's bad. I just don't know if it's one that I need to like seek out again. I don't think it would be like a club worthy bar for me. We did enjoy it. It was a decent performer. I liked it, but I didn't love it, if that makes sense. Happy though that I was able to try it and experience it and see what people talk about. I know a couple people have talked about this before. So yeah, I was excited to try it and just see what it's all about, but not one I think I would repurchase. This one would totally repurchase. I had 2 of these and I've been hoarding them for like a year or 2 now. So I'm finally done. I don't have any more, but it's okay. I will hopefully get this scent back in my life at some point, so I'm not going to cry over it. Okay, it's Thunderstorm. I love this scent. I remember when this came out for Bring Back My Bar. I think it was like 2021. I don't even know. This specific bar, because it does have like the newer clam, I know for a fact I got a couple in like a flash sale. So ever since I got them in that sale, I've been hoarding and I haven't been warming them. I don't know the exact scent notes. I feel like I looked up the description and it said something like a spicy, refreshing fragrance or something. I don't remember the exact description, but I don't know if there's exact scent notes for this specific bar. I could be wrong. If anyone knows, please let me know. But it's just very like, to me, it smells like a wet flower. And I don't want that to come off like weird. Okay, so it reminds me of, what's that green bar? Flower Shop. It reminds me of Flower Shop with like that floral note minus the green note. So this to me is more of like an aquatic floral. It reminds me of like a flower after a storm. Does that make sense? I hope. I don't know if I'm describing it very well. It probably isn't sounding very good, but I promise you guys, it is beautiful. It is just such a nice, it's so good. It's just aquatic to me and floral at the same time, but it's just very nice. Kind of one that I just held on because I knew I loved it and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to be without it, but I was like, you know what, you got to warm it. You can't just like let it sit there forever, enjoy it while you have it. You know, if I let it sit too long, it might lose its scent. So I just was like, go for it. I love this one. I've heard other people love it too. It's just really beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a really good performer, very fresh. I think if you're a fresh, you know, lover, you would like this one. Aquatic, but has like a floral note in there to my nose at least. I love it. Definitely want to repurchase that again. Hopefully it'll come back and like bring back my bar. A girl can only hope. We shall see. This next one is Cocoa Lime. This one I know is like a love of many. I do enjoy it. I do. It's very like creamy coconut with that citrus lime note. And this is a really good performer. I like it. I don't think it's one though that I have to like stock up on. I don't think it's one I need to club, but a really good scent nonetheless. I know this one, like I said, is a very popular one. Like I know everyone raves about it and it's for a good reason. Very, very good. I think if you're new to Scentsy too and like you're maybe kind of new to it like the spring and summer season, this is a good one to try out. Because it's citrus, but it's kind of toned down too by the coconut. The coconut is so creamy and delicious in here. It's really, really pretty. Again, really good performer. I would repurchase it. So like maybe next like spring and summer, if it comes back, I would get it again. It's just not one that I need like right now in my collection. I'm okay, but still a really, really good scent nonetheless. I have some, what do you call it? Retail wax. I'm like, what's that word? Retail. Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure I'm not missing. Okay. So for retail wax, I got through this one, you guys. I got this at Ollie's. If anyone has had experience at like an Ollie's store, it's like a discount store? I guess you could say a discount store. I don't know. They have, sometimes it's like, you know, like last season stuff or I don't know. It's just stuff that is like super discounted, but I went there one day and I happened to stumble upon the wax melts. Of course I did. And this is one I had to have. And of course there was only one. So I was like, there's one left. I'm getting it. I wish there was more. This to me, if you have tried coconut cotton from Scentsy, that is exactly what this reminds me of. And I don't think this is available at Walmart currently that I've seen at my store, but obviously this was available at some point. It's the Sensationals brand. It's a fresh scent. To me, this is just very like clean cotton. And I get like a coconut in here. I don't know if it's just me or what, but to me, this reminds me of coconut cotton from Scentsy. Like I smell this and that's exactly what I think of. I would love more of this. So I don't know if I said the name. It's Sun-Drenched Linen. And like I said, I got it at Ollie's. I'm tempted to like go to a couple Ollie's store in like a couple of the locations in my area. Maybe other stores might have it. The only location I went to only had one. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled because I would love to get more of that if I could. We have Lavender Lemonade. This one's a really nice one as well. This is lemon, sugar, pineapple water, lavender, melon, and vanilla. Yeah, I really like this one. Definitely, it's just like a sweet lemon, or, well, it's a sweet lemon, but it's like a sweet lavender to me. With that, like, undertone of, like, the lemon, the other fruity elements that are in here. So I feel like this one, although it's lavender, I feel like, you know, normally for me, lavender is like a bedroom only kind of scent because I just love it in the bedroom. But this is one I already know from what I remember. I pulled this in for the wax melting challenge, and this one, because it's got like that citrus, that fruity kind of undertone, with like the melon and the pineapple water. I put this throughout like our open space here, and I thought it was pretty nice just because it's very like light, but yeah, it's just like fun, sweet. You get a lavender note, but you get that lemon. It's just really kind of unique to me, but I love the lemon and lavender together. It's a really unique combo, but it really does work. I like that quite a bit, so I would repurchase that one. This one I've had, but, well, actually, no. Have I had this before? I don't know if I have, because I remember somebody sent this to me. I can't remember who, but I feel like it's a scent that I've been wanting to try from Better Homes and Gardens, but I kept buying other ones over this. I don't know why, but I remember getting it in friend mail, but I just cannot remember who. So if you sent this to me, thank you. This was really delicious. This is orange buttercream cupcake from Better Homes and Gardens, like I mentioned. It's orange zest, vanilla, and buttercream scent notes. Yeah. To me, it kind of reminds me of Cutie Pie Cupcake from Scentsy, like same vibe. It's really nice though. Or kind of leans almost like cereal, like Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles. So I feel like if you've tried like, what's that one? Something Krispies. Is it cereal Krispies or something? I don't know. There's a Sensationals one. Oh, I'm forgetting what the name is. There's like a Fruity Pebble bakery kind of scent that's from Sensationals, I believe. And that one's really delicious. It smells kind of similar. Like they have a same vibe to me. And I remember when I warmed this, my husband thought it was like Fruity Pebbles. So if you like Fruity Pebbles, or if you like, like that citrus bakery kind of scent, you would really enjoy it. It was a really good performer. I feel like I always have pretty decent luck with like Walmart retail wax. I feel like I rarely have scents that don't do well for me. So that one was a really nice scent. So far, everything I've talked about from retail, we've enjoyed. Really, really like it. This one is like a repurchase. I've had this one many times. This is Sweet Sugared Lemon. And these Mainstays ones are like the tiny ones. These ones pack a punch. Like these are strong. I've used this like in a bathroom. I've used this in like an open area. Obviously, depending on the area, you might need 2 of these versus 1. For the bathroom, this little thing lasts a while because you only need 1 little square for like a mini warmer, like in a bathroom. But this is so good. It is just lemon, and it's got a slight sweet to it, but it's just like straight up lemon. If you like lemon, get yourself some Sweet Sugared Lemon from Mainstays. Really, really good. Love the lemon. Alrighty, let's get into some scent shot cups. I have 3 here. Oh, you know what? Let me do this one first because this is like a clamshell. This is from Melting Memories. I know Veronica owns Melting Memories. She has a channel. She's on Instagram and I think has a Facebook page. She's all over. But this is her wax company, Melting Memories. This is Lost Cherry. And this one was like the perfume, right? Lost Cherry perfume. This one for me, I remember it was being a little bit on the lighter end. I mainly just focused this in my bedroom because I feel like kind of a scent like this that's kind of like slightly perfumey is more so like a bedroom scent to me. So I focused it in the bedroom. It lasted, like I could smell it, like here and there as I walked in and out of the bedroom, but it was on the lighter side for me, unfortunately. But I feel like sometimes perfumey scents can be on the lighter side, depending on the scent. But I really like this smell, though. Like, if that's what the perfume smells like, I've never had that scent before. Like, I've never owned that perfume, so I have no idea. But it smells really nice. So I'm, like, kind of wanting to, like, try the perfume. So, yeah, I got through that one. Focused that, like I said, in my bedroom. This is Lost Cherry from Melting Memories. And then we have a Yummer's Delight Scent Shot Cup. This is Barbie's Beach House. Yeah, this was unique, but I didn't hate it. So, okay, Barbie's Beach House. This has notes of beaches, which I don't know what the scent description is for beaches. I don't know if it's like, you know, salty sea air or aquatic. I don't know. Maybe it's coconut. I am not sure. But then it's blended with frosted pink cake and vanilla ice cream. It was a little bit on the lighter side from what I remember, like a light to medium maybe. So out of the Yummer's Delight scent shots that I've used, this was definitely one of the lighter ones. Still a really unique combo though, with like the bakery and that beach note, whatever that is. I couldn't even tell you. It's just like really creamy. I almost feel like there maybe has to be coconut in here, but I could be totally wrong. I don't know. It's a unique scent though. I didn't hate it. I just wish the performance was a little bit stronger for me, but happy I tried it though. I feel like her blends from Yummer's Delight are so unique. Like there's some random like combos that I would have never thought to like mesh together, but they work. Like I just love it when vendors like are like that and like have very unique options. So yeah, I wanted to try that one and I'm happy I did. I have 3 little scent shots from L3, which I love a scent shot, by the way. I don't know what it is. I just felt the need to go on L3's website not too long ago. I think it was before she mentioned she was closing. And then I got my like scent shots and I was like, oh my God, like I should have ordered more while I was on her website, but I just, you know, I didn't know she was closing. So yeah, I ordered like 6 to 8 scent shot cups, I believe. So I got through these 3. So the first one is lemon. Yes, lemon mint leaf, peach, citrus, and thyme. So like I mentioned, I like, you know, like the green, like thyme, the green grass, like I like that green note. So I saw that was in here. It's got citrus, it's got the lemon, and I love like a mint leaf note too. This one was really pretty. Most of these, if I am recalling, one I think I did in the open concept, but like I said, I could be completely wrong. Because this was like from a bit ago, so I'm trying to remember where I warmed everything. A couple of these though, I know I chopped up into like 4 and like did it throughout my bathrooms. Like I let it go for like a week or so. Like every couple days I switched it out and put a new little chunk. Yeah, this one's just really, really nice. Very just citrusy, very lemon. You get like a hint of, excuse me, I need a sip of water. I'm sorry. Okay. You get a hint of like that green kind of quality, but it wasn't like overpowering. You know, if you're not into the green notes, this still would be an option, I feel. Really, really good though. If you like that kind of scent, I recommend. This is the one I think I might have done in this area, but again, I'm not 100% sure. This one is Freesia Lilac Fresh Driftwood. Yeah, this one, the driftwood kind of stands out, like it hits you, but as you keep digging deeper, sniffing, you get the freesia, you get the lilac, like you get like a subtle floral, but the driftwood definitely overpowered a little bit. I didn't hate it. I don't know if I'd repurchase that one, but I think mainly because I saw lilac, I was like, I need it because I love lilac anything. This one, absolutely loved. I've been like loving bamboo. I think I had a scent from, was it Birdie's Making Sense? Well, I have a Scentsy bar that has bamboo. I really enjoy that. And then I think I got a scent from Birdie's Making Sense at one point that also had bamboo. I don't know. I've just seen bamboo recently and I've been like really enjoying it. So this one is just straight up bamboo. That's all this is. Just a little scent shot of bamboo. This is so strong, you guys. I remember this one lasted so long. Out of the 3 scent shot cups, this one, I feel like I barely had to touch this one. Like the 4 pieces that I used in my bathrooms lasted a really decent like time. Like it lasted a while. I don't know if my husband noticed this one. I doubt it. I feel like he never notices any of the stuff I melt. But anyways, I noticed this. Anytime I walked into either bathroom, I was like, oh my God, this is bamboo. Like it lasted and it was so strong. I mean, obviously as the days went on, it got lighter, but it was Very, very nice. Like, I love this scent, even just on its own. So I would definitely repurchase. I really, really like it. Another random, it's not a scent shot or anything, but this was just a little mini sample I got through. I only did this one in my kitchen. I remember I put this in like our mini warmer. We have a mini warmer like on our counter. It's not on our counter, but we're our counter and like our like by our window. I don't know. It's in our kitchen. There's a mini warmer. So I paired this with, I think, some of the melts that I'm going to share. But I just had this and thought it would pair well. This is peach nectar, pound cake, brown sugar, and caramel corn. I can actually still smell this. It was a unique blend because I never thought to do peach and like caramel corn, whatever, however you say it. I never would have thought to pair those two together. But it wasn't bad. Like I could smell the peach. I definitely got like that brown sugar for sure. Like it just smelled like a really like sweet peach with like undertones of like the sweet caramel and like the pound cake. I don't know, but a very nice scent. I don't know if it's one that I would repurchase, like buy a full size of, but happy to have tried that sample. It was a nice scent. All right, and then the last little, you know, scent shot cup we got through is lemon meringue from Birdie's Making Sense. This one was very nice. This one, I think I ended up using this one in our bathroom. I know, sounds kind of crazy, lemon meringue, like normally that's like bakery. But to me, this was just like a very like creamy lemon. That's all this was to me. So I feel like you could warm this anywhere, like in your open area, in your bathrooms, laundry room, wherever. But yeah, I ended up cutting this up into 4. And I put this throughout our bathrooms. Just kind of, you know, switched on and off between scents and put this one in. I liked it. I thought it was just a nice, like I said, creamy lemon kind of scent. I wouldn't say it's very complex or anything, just straightforward creamy lemon. We got through that scent. And now we got bags, guys. Holy guacamole. Okay, I'm gonna organize this really quick and then I'll be back to discuss. All right, guys, we're organized to the best of my abilities. Let's jump right in. I have a couple samples, other samples that I got through, another one from L3. This one was a unique one to me. This is Egyptian Amber, Palo Santo, and Oh My God Olive. I've never even heard of that oil or that blend. I have no idea what's in it. Okay, actually I lied. I do have little notes on the back because I was so like, what is that? What is Oh My God Olive? I've had like olive branch. That's like a Lush scent. So I was like, is it the same thing? I don't know. So Oh My God Olive is notes of lemon, bergamot, olive branches, musk, and vanilla. Interesting. I don't know. I'm happy to have gotten a sample to try this blend, but it's definitely not one that I think I would order. The Palo Santo, I didn't mind. It's just the like combination of everything together. It was just very unique to me. I believe I did this in my bedroom. I paired it with something else because it was just like a little, I think it was like a Christmas light or something. I put this one in one of my warmers in the bedroom and I paired it with something else in the other warmer in my bedroom. It was a good performer. Like it started off really strong and then it really died off and I couldn't smell it anymore. Like it maybe lasted like 5-6 hours, but it was like an evening melt into overnight. Like I couldn't smell it in the morning or anything, but I remember going to bed like hours later. Like I put this in at like 4 in the evening, 4 or 5-ish. And by the time I went to bed at like 9, 10-ish, however many hours, I just remember not really noticing it as much. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I don't know. It was just kind of like an okay one for me. Don't think I'd ever seek that one out, but happy to at least have gotten a sample to try something different. It was kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit, but we tried it. This one from Traverse City Wax Co. Bum Bum or Boom Boom, however you say it. Bum Bum, right? I don't know. Bum Bum cookie dough is what this one was. I've had other Bum Bum bakery blends before, and I really, really like it. I enjoyed the scent. This one I remember I paired in the bedroom again with something else that I had. So I think the other blend, from what I remember, kind of took over this one. So I didn't get a ton of this one. I feel like, though, I would order it in like a full size and try it again, because I really, any of the Boom Boom and like bakery blends that I've tried before, I really enjoyed. So I kind of want to test this one out again. If I see it come back, I kind of want to try it again. All right, getting into the next little bit here. This is going to be a stack of Birdies Making Sense. I kind of divided it by vendor. So let's start with those. We have this one that was double bagged here. This one is Aloe and Green Clover. This is a very pretty like spa scent. Yeah, very like spa-like. If you're into kind of like lighter background fragrances, I think you would enjoy this. I'm being very transparent, like it was light, but I could still smell it though. Like I could still get whiffs of it here and there. I feel like it's one of those scents that's just kind of a lighter scent in general to me, at least in my home. It was. But it was still like a nice scent. I think I warmed this for the melting challenge, and it was like a day to warm something spa-like or something. This to me is very spa-like. So if you're into like kind of calming, soothing scents, something that's kind of just light and like airy, that's the best way I can think to put it. This would be that kind of a scent. Just kind of like in the background. You smell it here and there, but it's not like in your face and overpowering. If you're not into like super strong scents, that's what this was. Whoops, almost just spilled my water everywhere. Sorry, I have my laptop over here. Okay, so the next one from Birdies Making Sense. This one, I believe, yeah, this was from last year. This is Key Lime Pie, Lemon Pound Cake, and Mountain Dew. This one I had used, I think, previously, but I had a little bit left. This one is very, like, zesty, very bright. Yeah, because of that Mountain Dew. I really like the, like, the citrusy kind of soda notes I've found. I'm not really a lover of, like, cola too much or, like, root beer. I don't know. I can't say I'm not fully, because I've had stuff, like, in blends, and I don't mind it. But I've found I lean more towards like the Mountain Dew, the like lemon lime, fizzy. I don't know. I like those notes better to me. I don't know if it's just because it like just screams like summer, spring to me. So that's like the notes I've been really liking. So this is the one I pulled in. And I think just between the key lime, the lemon, and the Mountain Dew, it just screams very citrus. Very bright and fun. This blend was very bright and fun. If you like Mountain Dew, if you like key lime, citrus, recommend trying. It was a decent performer. We did enjoy that one. Very just bright. I don't know. It just got me in the mood for like summer. This next one, I totally want more of this one. I remember I posted this. I think I posted a photo of this one in the Facebook group, and she was like all excited, the owner, Bridget, because she was like, oh my God, I forgot. Like I made that blend. I got to make it again. It's delish. This is so good. This one is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Sugar Cookie Brulee, and Banana Nut Bread. Yeah, I love such a good banana bakery, and I love that because it's not like too over the top with like the banana being artificial. It was just very like comforting banana bakery to me. I really enjoyed this. It kind of almost gave me vibes of, I hate to mention like other vendors, but I know there's like banana bread carbs from Rose Girls. It kind of gave me that vibe, but obviously it's different notes. I don't believe there's cupcakes at Tiffany's in that blend, but I like the banana with the cupcakes at Tiffany's. I really enjoy that note, the cupcakes at Tiffany's. So I would love to get more of this one. Really did enjoy that. I did this in, was it my office? It was like 2 cookies, I believe. So I had quite a few melts. So I feel like I definitely did it in the office. I can't remember if I did it in this like open area, but still remember loving that one and really enjoyed it. This one I would love to get more of. I remember this was a sample. Hopefully you can see. This was mango and coconut milk. This was just so simple, but it was like the creamiest coconut with like a hint of mango. This smelled to me kind of like, you know, like those creamsicle, like popsicles, but substitute the citrus, like the orange, for like a mango. Like it was just like the creamiest mango like treat. That's what this smelled like to me. Really enjoyed it. This one I think I did put in our bathrooms because it wasn't like bakery sweet. It was just like a creamy mango. I don't know. It was really good though. Really liked that. I would definitely order that again. This one, although I liked it, it wasn't very strong for me, unfortunately. This is peach meringue. So it's kind of similar to the lemon meringue, which is just a creamy lemon. This was just a like super creamy peach. And I love peach. So the peach note was really nice. If you like peach, like this is a good peach scent. But for me personally, the performance wasn't there. So unfortunately, I probably wouldn't repurchase that one. This one, I have repurchased multiple times. I love it. It's just her Fruit Loop oil by itself. This was in like a little nugget, like little nugget shapes. Obsessed. I don't know why. I like never get sick of cereal notes. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Really like it. Her Fruit Loop oil is very authentic to me and I always love it. Whether it's a blend, whether it's by itself. Yeah. We'll definitely repurchase. Always a love. This one I tried. I think I had this in a sample. I tried the sample. I did enjoy it, so I bought it in a full size. I've come to the realization, though, that I don't think I like the Blackberry Fizz together. This is just Blackberry Fizz. I think it smells nice, and I like it, but it's definitely, to me, not like a love. I've come to that conclusion. Just because, like I said, there's other like fizzy notes that I lean towards. And this just was nice, but it just wasn't like all there for me. I don't know how else to explain it. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I know this one is popular. Like I know a lot of people love this from her. So I know it comes back and people love it. This is, like I said, Blackberry Fizz. So we got through that. And then the last one here is lemon sugar cake, lemon poppy seed, blueberry muffin, and sugar cookie dough. This one was nice. I liked it. I love her lemon. I love any lemon that she puts out, whether it's the poppy seed, the like lemon pound cake. I've had her iced lemon cookies. Love her lemon bakery. I think though, out of the lemon bakery blends I've had from her, there's others I prefer more, but I didn't mind this one. It was a little bit on the lighter side from what I recall, but this is also, I mean, it's not that old. It's like over a year old. This was poured March 23rd of 23. So it was like over a year old when I used this. So I don't know if like it lost some scent. I'm not really sure. I did notice too that there is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little hole in the bag. So I don't know if that affected it at any point. I don't know. No idea. It was nice, but just not one that I think I need more of. I just have other blends from her that are lemon or blueberry that I prefer more. So the next vendor we got through was one from Knowles Farm Scents. This is Cali Coffee Bar. Notes of fresh brewed coffee, cream, sugar, and vanilla. I've really been enjoying like any of the melts I've had from this vendor. I've had really good luck. This one I loved in my office. I got through, like, since the scent lasted so long, I felt like this little bar lasted me a while. I'm so sad, but I don't warm coffee as much as I once did. I still love coffee, don't get me wrong. I just, being at work now, I go to the office more than I have in the past. So I'm not able to warm like in the mornings as much. I think I mainly warm in the mornings, like Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. Other days, depending on the day, I might work from home more, but I'm going to the office more. So I'm not at home in the morning to warm, and I normally warm my coffee in my office in the morning. I once was working at home a lot more, so that's why I got into my wax, like coffee, like I was buying coffee all the time. I have some coffee melts, but not as much as I once did because I haven't been warming it as much because I'm just not home as often as I would like, but all, you know, no biggie. What can you do? But anyways, so I was able to get through this one. It did last me a bit because, like I said, I just haven't warmed coffee wax. I don't warm it every single week. I used to do it like literally every day or at least a couple times a week. But really, really good. I have another one, I think another coffee one I have from this vendor that I've either started but haven't finished, or I haven't warmed it yet. I don't even remember. But really, really good. Very good performer. Whoops. Very good performer. Yeah, this to me is very like creamy. Like if you like, you know, a creamy coffee, like you like more cream with a splashier coffee, that is what this is to me. Very delicious though. Really, really good. I liked that one. I would repurchase that. Okay, so now we're on to another vendor. We have a couple from... yeah, just a couple here from L3. I thought I had more L3, but I guess the other L3 were like the scent shots and the samples. So this one I think was given to me from Carrie of Carrie's Collections. I believe it was like a little bunny. Really, really cute. But again, another scent that I've been like craving. This is lemon lime, frosty, fizzy, bubbly. Yeah, this one very just fizzy, lime, citrus. Very, very bright. I love the fizzy notes. Like I said, I just love like the like lemon lime fizzy blends. That's really what I gravitate towards the most when it comes to fizzy. I would love to get more of her fizzy blends if I can. We'll see, you know, with the restock she has moving forward here. But yeah, really, really like her fizzy blends that lasted a while. Actually, it was like I said, a little bunny shape, but the scent lasted a bit. And I mainly just used it in our bathrooms because it's just a very citrus, like clean scent to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just a really nice lemon lime, fizzy, delicious blend. This next one, when did I do this? I remember I warmed this one a while ago. I think back around like maybe Valentine's Day, just because the scent reads Valentine's to me. But I remember me and my husband, we really, really liked this. I would repurchase. I just don't know if this is a blend she would pour again until, you know, she closes. But this was a Bitty Betty loaf. This is Godiva white chocolate, raspberry truffles, and coffee house. This was beautiful. To me, it kind of reminds me of just like a chocolate covered raspberry. And I was telling my husband, I've been obsessed. I haven't had some in a minute, but I've been really loving True Fruit from the grocery store. If you guys have tried it, you can get it at like Target, Walmart, your local grocery store will probably have it. And there's a specific True Fruit, which if you're not familiar, the True Fruit brand, they make like chocolate covered fruit, like frozen fruit you can get it in the freezer section. It's like a little dessert treat. It's so delicious. They have one that's frozen raspberries with like, I think milk chocolate, or is it dark chocolate? I forget if it's milk chocolate or dark chocolate, but there's also white chocolate as well. And that's what this smelled like to me. It smelled like the True Fruit that I love. But you got a subtle coffee note in here too, but it all blended so well together. And this was so strong, so strong. But it just gave me like Valentine's vibes. So I remember I started it because it was like a little loaf. I started it around that time, but I didn't finish it until like April. I think because I have like a little half empty bin, and so I'll usually like, at least in my office is where I try to use up my half empties. So I remember I had just a few pieces left, and so I used it up in my office. But this was a really good performer. Did it here in our open area, like when I first cut it up, and then the remaining melts were in my office. So both times it smelled beautiful, really delicious. I love raspberry. And I remember when I warmed this, I was on like a raspberry kick. And this like came through. It was so good. Really enjoyed it. Love her raspberry. All right, we got a few from Rose Girls. I finished up some old ones. We got Rose Girls, and then we have Salt Mountain, and then we are finished. So hang in there, guys. I'm sorry. This is like an hour-long video. This one was a mini muffin and cherry donut holes. It's maraschino cherries, freshly baked donut holes. This was a nice scent. I don't think, though, it would be a repurchase. It was good. It just wasn't anything that like wowed me. I don't know. I do like cherry, and I love Cherry Bakery, so that's why I got it. It was nice. It just wasn't like a love. I have other blends from her that I gravitate towards much more, but still not bad. I got through a couple from her Advent. I got a Easter Advent calendar, or like an Advent calendar. Is that what you call it? Yeah. I don't know. I had an Easter Advent that I decided to order from her. She's been doing Advents recently. I saw she had a Mother's Day one. If you guys ever get the chance, like you're on when she's offering the Advents, I recommend, because it's like, I think $45 and shipping is included, but you get like a decent amount of wax with shipping included. And then there was like a couple freebies thrown in. There was like a cute little Easter basket that it came in. I loved it. So I would love to do another Advent from her at some point. But these two were out of that Advent that I did finish up. So the first one here, I would love to get this in like a bigger mini melter bag. This was very unique to me, very pretty. This is in mint condition. That is the name of the blend. It's salty sea spray, hot sand, herbal lavender, and icy mint. I saw that hot sand note and was thinking to myself, like, that's weird. What? Like, I was confused. You smell that in here, but it is stunning. Like, if you're having like a spa day, you're treating yourself, relaxing at home, anything, like this was such a nice bedroom melt. I loved it. You get the mint, you get a subtle lavender. It is just like the most calming, relaxing, but also fresh at the same time because of the salty sea spray and like that mint. It's so pretty. It's so unique. It's one of those scents that I feel like you have to try it. Like you have to smell it to know like what I'm talking about. It's hard to describe. The scent was just very unique. Something I've never tried before. I've never had a wax that had hot sand in the blend. No, never would I have thought to have hot sand in a blend, but it was beautiful. Really, really good. I would love a bigger bag of this. This one, I think did I mention this in the Facebook group? I think I might have. I was like, Jenny, I hope we get a big, like, you know, mini melter bag of this at some point because it's that good. Beautiful. Really loved it. This one, another one I really liked. I literally loved, and I haven't even warmed all of them yet, but just on cold, I loved all of them. I actually got the like fresh and clean Advent calendar. She had a fresh and clean and then like a bakery. Was it fruity and clean? I don't know. It was like a cleaner, fresh kind of Advent from what I remember, and a bakery. And I opted to get the fresh one because I have so much experience with her and her bakery. I love her bakery blends. So I was like, let's like step out of our comfort zone. I've been getting more into fresh scents anyways. So I went with the fresh Advent, and I'm not mad about it. This next one is Social Butterfly. It's fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, guava, lychee, orchid, lychee, orchid, and jasmine. And if I remember, it was like a couple or a few like little butterfly shapes. This I mainly used in our bathroom. Very fresh. I did like this one. I don't know if I would repurchase a full size of it. I don't know. Like, I loved trying it. I just feel like the one that stood out to me of the two that I've tried so far is the mint condition. In mint condition. Yeah, this one stood out to me more than this one. But this was still a decent performer in our bathrooms. Still very pretty. But those are the two that I've used. I feel like there might have been other ones that I've warmed. Okay. There is this one. So this wasn't technically in the Advent, but this was the sample that came with the Advent order. This is not a scent that I would ever order. I mean, now that I've tried it, I actually liked it. I enjoyed it. But I don't know if I need a full bag of it though. I don't know. It's weird. I'm like on the fence. I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it, but I don't know if I love it. I don't know. This is Banned Books is the blend. It's Haunted Library. And I've seen that offered before. Haunted Library is suede, rosewood, leather, old library books, and fireplace. And then it's blended with Tahitian vanilla, musk, and tonka? Yeah, and tonka bean. I still smell it. It's like just very leathery and old books and like musky. And it was such a good performer, which I'm happy about because I was able to get like the whole experience of the blend. I don't know, and smelling it now, I don't hate it. I like it, but I don't know if I'm in love with it. I don't know. I'm so like back and forth. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Part of me is thinking to myself that maybe if at some point this is offered, or maybe the Haunted Library, maybe both, I don't know, if one or the other is offered and there's maybe like the mini muffins, perhaps I'd get a mini muffin of it again or something to try it, just to like experience it again, because I'm just like so mixed with my emotions on this one. I don't know. A really good performer though, just very unique, not normally in my like wheelhouse, but we tried it. I'm proud of myself. I at least tried it, okay? I'm very proud. Normally a scent like that I probably would have passed on, but A for effort. I tried. All right, and then the next one here was another mini muffin or chunk muffin. This is Bikini Bottom. This is blueberry cereal, strawberry scoop, Yankee Candle type. So on cold, I remember really liking this one, but on warm, that strawberry scoop Yankee Candle type, I don't think is a love of mine. I found that note kind of came off ever so slightly like sour milk to me. And if you know, you know, I feel like I've mentioned it in videos before. I don't do well with like certain milk or like creamy notes depending on what it is. Sometimes it comes off to me like spoiled milk. So something about this just made me think of spoiled milk. I don't know. It just didn't really sit well with me. So unfortunately, I would not repurchase this one. It wasn't really a love. That was Bikini Bottom. So I'm bummed, but I at least, you know, gave it a shot. And then the next two Rose Girls, this one is Frosted Winterberry. I mainly got this one because I had a blend at one point that was, it was Frosted Winterberry and Waffle Cone from her. It was like a blend. I loved it mixed together. So I bought it thinking like, you know, I'll use this. I can blend it with other bakeries or something to kind of hopefully get like the same or like a similar vibe. I don't think I'd purchase this on its own again because literally I liked it. But like, I just wanted this bag to be gone. Like it was to the point where I was like, oh my God, like I just need that to be out of my collection. Like it's nice. It's a really like creamy winterberry, like it smells like a creamy like berry ice cream or something. That's what this smells like to me. And yeah, and I liked it mixed with the waffle cone when I had that blend. But I don't know, maybe if I saw like a restock or a pre-sale, a pre-order of hers, and she had this blend and waffle cone like separate, maybe in like separate just like single oil mini melters, I would maybe get it again so I could blend the two together because I liked it like that, but not just on its own without the waffle cone. I don't know, I loved it with the waffle cone. By itself, it's okay to me. I don't think I'd repurchase, like I said, unless I had like the waffle cone to pair it with, but it's all good. We got through it. The next one is Banana Bread Cream Cheese Funnel Cake. A really nice banana blend from her. I just wanted to try it because honestly, her banana is my favorite, and I've just been like ordering other banana blends just to kind of experience all of them. I have a couple more in my collection, but this one was nice. I still think I prefer the Banana Bread Carbs. I prefer like her Moo Moo track, I believe is what it's called. It was really nice though. You definitely got the funnel cake in here. You got like that like doughy cinnamon sugar kind of note, but you definitely got the banana too. It was nice. Didn't really get a ton of cream cheese out of here, but I kind of mainly got the banana bread and the funnel cake. So not a bad one. I liked it. I really did enjoy it, but I just think I prefer other banana blends over that one. All right, guys, 3 from Salt Mountain, and then we're done. Okay, let's run through this really quick. We got peach cobbler nachos. It's funnel cake, cinnamon sugar, syrupy peaches, cherry chutney, whipped cream. Really enjoyed this one. I love peach anything. I want another one of this one if it ever comes back. Did enjoy it. Really nice peach. This one is Towel Boy Toy. It's mango, coconut milk, strawberry, pineapple, and vanilla shake. This one almost reminds me of that Birdie's Making Sense one that I mentioned that was like a creamy mango. This kind of had the same vibe. It was a creamy, fruity, tropical. It smelled like a tropical daiquiri kind of. Or like a pina colada, but with like a really creamy coconut and like a little bit extra. I can't really smell it, but I remember really enjoying this one. So these two, actually, all of these Salt Mountain ones I would repurchase. Would love to get more of the peach. I did enjoy the Towel Boy Toy if that comes back. And I finished a loaf, you guys, in Outer Banks. Love this scent. I know this was recently offered in a pre-order, but I decided to skip on it because I had already tried it. I've had it in a souffle. I've had it in the loaf. I just kind of wanted to try other stuff that I haven't tried from her yet. But this is a definite repurchase. It's a beautiful, like creamy, delicious Beach Nights blend. It has Beach Nights marshmallow, cake, and sugar cookie. As I poke myself with the bag. So good. Really, really delicious. If you haven't tried her Beach Nights blends, like blends from her with Beach Nights, totally recommend this one being one of them. It's delicious. This is definitely a very popular Beach Nights blend from her for a good reason. It performs really well. And I mainly finished this up in our bedroom. I had a little bit left. So yeah, one I would definitely repurchase. Whew, you guys, we made it. That is a month worth of empties. Moving forward, I do not plan on waiting a whole month. I just sometimes struggle with the monthly empties because I always forget, or it's hard for me to remember, or it's just kind of overwhelming to have all of them. So I'll most likely try to do like every 2.5, 3 weeks, somewhere around there, so it's easier for me and it's not as overwhelming. But yeah, so that is my empties video for April. I hope you guys are having a great May so far. It's going to be Mother's Day this weekend, so I hope every mom out there has a great Mother's Day. Have a great weekend, you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye, guys.